Hello, this is Pamela. Welcome to my channel. Grab you a cup of coffee, sit back and relax, and enjoy some good old yarny talk. So I am outside crocheting. It is early morning. It's almost 10 o'clock in the morning, but feels really good out here, and my dogs are all with me. One's in the floor, one's beside me, one's in the chair next to me, and I'm sitting here crocheting, working on some boot cuffs. I'm in love with these, so I'm excited to get those made. So we have one dog sleeping. This is what I'm working on. We have a dog sleeping, and then we got one looking. That's Abby. She finally showed up. She's out of the grass. The grass has been mowed. I can show it to you now. It has been mowed. Yep. So this is what I'm working on. Another one of these boot cuffs right here. This is out of my little book here. Let's see. I keep track. Sometimes, so I don't have to look the pattern up, I go ahead, especially if it's a small pattern, I just write it out. I don't mind you guys seeing that. This is a free pattern on their website. But, so that's what I do. I write little notes in there. So when I go back, I can make this again. And I don't have to dig through all the hundreds of patterns that I have. Okay, so since I'm sitting out here crocheting, I thought I would go ahead and talk to you guys again. And once again, it is spontaneous, so my camera is sitting up against the coffee cup. But it's around 10 o'clock in the morning, and I am working on these. I showed that to you in the little clip before that. I thought that that was just going to be a clip added to another video. But then when I got done, I was like, you know, I might as well go ahead and, since I'm crocheting, go ahead and talk to you guys and give you a little bit of an update on some things that I am doing that's not necessarily crochet related. So as you saw in my Whip Caddy video, I'm making quite a few of these for my daughter for her birthday. And I was going to, let's see, I do have church tonight, and I will get there a little early so that I can get all the songs typed in, so that whenever I go live with it, that when you guys are seeing it, that when they do the singing, that you can see the words down there. I like doing that part of it. I'm doing that. Oh, and our ladies meeting that we had because we're hosting our first women's conference. It's going to be called Encounter 2022. And I'm so sorry, I forgot what Bible verse it's going to be underneath it, but it's in Jeremiah. That much I remember. Some reason 9:12 comes to mind, but I'm not 100% positive on that. But anyway, so I have that going. 8 of us, I believe it was about 8 of us, we met. And we picked out all the different, like the colors that we want, what kind of things we want to go in the goodie bags for the ladies, what kind of things we want to go in the food boxes for the ladies. When they get ready to leave, they get a food box. We decided all of that kind of stuff, and a whole lot more. So there's like 9 of us ladies, and we're meeting again. I'm on the board of directors at my church, and so I'm meeting there on September the 23rd. I have a women's conference Abby's doing something over there. I'm sorry, I got distracted. That I'm going to on September 23rd. And then the 23rd, 24th, the 26th, I have a board meeting I need to attend. And then that Wednesday is church. And then that Thursday, we're meeting together, us ladies, because we've ordered a bunch of samples of stuff, and so our samples should be in. We're going to have everything laid out, like our flower arrangements, the balloon colors, the tablecloths, all that kind of stuff, because we're going to have a big balloon and flower type arch as you enter the sanctuary and things like that. Anyway, so we're going to go through all the samples and pick out what bags we want, because we really want them to be like reusable bags, so that the ladies don't just have a bag and then just throw it away. We want them to be reusable. So we're working on, we got to pick out all those colors and stuff, and from the samples, and you know what types of things we want, the flower arrangements that we want. And anyway, so that's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to that. Let's see. I think that must really be about all that I have going that I can think of. We have a Sherwood Fest here in town coming up, and I want to go to that. I just got to find somebody to go with me. Everybody seems like they're always so busy, you know. So I got to see if I can't find somebody or some people that are going, and maybe I could meet them up there or something like that, or they pick me up or I pick them up, and we go to that. It's always kind of a big deal in our town. It's a lot of fun. So I want to do that. Oh yeah, and I'm getting ready to, we have a Little Rock Marathon held every year, and their medals are huge. Well, I don't do the half marathon anymore. I probably could, but I just don't really have time as much anymore. So I tend to stick to the 5Ks and the 10Ks. Well, and I'm not a runner, I'm a walker. I'm a fast walker. And so I like doing that. Well, I got quite a few of the ladies involved at my church to go ahead and do that with us in March. And so we're going to start training together, doing that. That's a lot of fun. I believe they all want to do a 5K because some of them are like what they call couch to walk. You know what I mean? And so they just want to do a 5K. But I want to do the 10K, so I'm going to sign up to do the 10K, and maybe I can talk one of the two ladies, you know, to go ahead and do the 10K. It's only 3 miles more, you know, that's all. So, the way I look at it, if you can do the 3, you might as well go ahead and do 3 more and be done with it. I really enjoy doing that. That's something to look forward to. That's probably something you didn't know about me. I have a lot of medals. Let's see. I did get my stuff mailed off to the magazine. Like I said, whether they use it or not, I don't know. For this coming December issue, I just really don't know. Let's see. Oh yeah, as far as cooking, I'll try to include some pictures of some food. I am learning to cook. Yes. Let's see. Okay, so I made the pot roast. You guys saw that. Well, I'm making another one. My mom and dad want a pot roast, and you know, my dad, he's really, really sick. He's on hospice, and so his taste buds are kind of, you know, you never know what he wants to eat. And anyway, so my mom said, well, your pot roast did so good. She said, let me buy another pot roast, and I will, if you'll make it, then you can have some of it and then just give the rest to us, and me and dad will eat it. And I was like, sure, I'll do that. I had so much fun making the other pot roast. So this evening I will be peeling potatoes and stuff to go in the pot roast. I will be putting it on at 6:30 in the morning. And it should be done somewhere around 1:30 to 2:30 in the afternoon. Let's see. My mom asked if I could make some salmon fritters or salmon patties. Some call them salmon croquettes. They have different names to them. And so she gave me the ingredients to make that. And so I fried those up yesterday, sent them to her house. My dad has a recipe cookbook, but in his cookbook, I was going to go back. See, my dad, I can't really ask him questions about things because that's, you know, his memory's gone too, you know, pretty much. He can remember some stuff. He remembers all of us girls. But there are some things that he does remember, but then there's some things he don't. Well, anyway, so his cookbook, a lot of his stuff is from scratch. Well, I don't have all that kind of stuff. So I improvise. And one of the things I improvised, instead of the flour and the cornmeal, I used cornbread mix. Well, it was really good that way, and my mom and them said that my flavoring was really good, but it was a little cornbread heavy. So she bought 2 more cans for me to do it again, like maybe next week or something. And this time I'm only going to put 1 box of cornbread mix in it. So hopefully I can get the seasoning right. If I got it right the first time, you know, it was my first time to fry the fritters, and so I was salt and peppering and throwing in this, you know, they like onion, but I don't like onion. So I put onion flakes in mine, the spice, you know, the onion flakes. So I sprinkled that, and then I'd stir up a little bit, and then I put salt and pepper, and then some more of the onion flakes, and then I would just do that, you know, over and over and over. Anyway, so I don't know. The seasoning did come out good. I have to admit that, but it was a little cornbread heavy. I will insert a picture of my first ever cornbread, or yeah, I guess I could call it cornbread salmon patties. And that is what I'm eating for lunch, because they are good. Even if they are a little cornbread heavy, they're still really good. So I will be eating that for lunch today. Probably, I don't have any instant mashed potatoes, and I don't know how to make mashed potatoes yet, so I'm not doing that. But, so I may have like some macaroni and cheese and maybe some purple whole peas from a can, something like that, you know. So, yeah, that's on my agenda today. Let's see. Oh, and then, like I said, peeling potatoes for the pot roast. I got to do that. So, yep, I'm just working on, when you make these, you start off with the cuff, and then you, when it gets round, after you make the cuff, then you go work downward doing that. So you're actually working this way. You're doing the cuff, and then you're working up that way, and then you end it with 2 single crochet rows. So that's what I'm doing. This is Craft Smart. If you didn't see yesterday's video, this is Craft Smart. The color is gold. It's Craft Smart. It's from Michael's. So it's their yarn. Yeah, it looks like my dogs have all moved since talking on here. Let's see. Well, I guess that's really all that I have going. I can't really think of anything right now. If I do, I'll just do another one of these videos. You guys seem to really like this type of video from me. So if I got some more stuff going on, or remember some more stuff, and I'm out here, I'll just make another video for you guys. I really enjoy it. So I'm not just making it for you guys. I'm making it for myself too, because it gives me someone to talk to and to reach out to, and, you know, about my crochet and about my life and stuff like that. So, oh yeah, I did have an eye doctor appointment, and they told me that my prescription has not changed. So that's a good thing. Just thought I'd throw that in there. That's one reason why well, it's not one reason why I'm up and out so early out here, because I do this anyway. My son-in-law told me that he's going to buy me a couple of heaters to put out here when the winter hits. So that's going to be really nice. I think he's going to get some, like maybe that hang up there. I don't know what he's going to actually end up with, but that'll be really nice to have some heater. And so yeah, I guess that's all that I have for you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for letting me sit and chat with you. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.